Dollsmen, they're already here.
Come here to die.
How did they get here so fast?
They must have set a straight course from the water.
They're going to Bodyguard. If only they could read, they might stand a chance.
More Ceruvians!
We need to find Killen.
I haven't seen any Ceruvian bodies. He may still be alive. Oh, ladies' night.
Arel!
Killen.
Where is he?
Protecting Haven. Right. They mustn't find.
You knew him?
Killen's apprentice. His name was Arel. We need to get down to the village.
I'm right behind you. Watch the landing!
I thought they'd try to move unnoticed, not stop to burn entire villages.
You're not to blame here, Rin. Just keep moving!
Come on, down this way. They can't have been here long. If we hurry, we can still stop them.
I'm with you every step. But we have to be ready for the worst.
I don't need you to lecture me, old man.
I'm not trying to lecture you, Rin. Just prepare you.
Out of my way! We can't afford these damn things slowing us down. Fucking scavengers!
got you.
Get out of my sight! If these bastards try to loot even a single Cerubian body, I swear.
Focus, Ren. The Durtar aren't our biggest worry right now.
Pests! Here, we're jumping across.
You'll need to deal with the stone rod first. There are tales of sages among the Durtar that can see future catastrophes before they occur. Perhaps this is what drew them here in the first place.
I'll show them a fucking catastrophe. Dolls,
Do not let them interfere!
They're still here.
We might still have time.
We're getting close. I can see the village gates. Across the river, a unit of Dalsmen.
I'll make them regret ever putting on that armor. Come at me then.
To all pretenders!
I need you to escort any survivors we find back up to the tower.
What about you?
I'm going to kill that vestige.
Lady of Light, have mercy.
Quickly!
I've got you.
The weak line ends here! No survivors!
Die, you bastards!
What has she done?
These people aren't defenseless. We need to keep moving. Find any remaining survivors.
Look around you, Ren. There are no survivors here.
Kellen is in here somewhere. We can find him, there's a chance. Help me, now! Oh, gods, no!
Hey, stop! Careful!
Here, up the side. Hello? Anyone? Kellen! Core! You bastards!
Need no witnesses!
These are only stragglers. The rest must have moved on already.
We can still catch them. I should take good care of these. What? Kellen? Kellen! Come on, you bastard! Look at me! Kellen! Shit.
I'm sorry, Rin.
Course beat. But how?
We can't stay here. Rin, where do we go?
I don't know.
All right. Then follow me. This way.
Where are we going?
Out of here. Ah! Damnation. Up here.
Dalsman!
In the
They would have been
catalyst
starting to
burning!
surrender. This way. Grab my hand.
No!
You won't hurt me.
You don't know that!
We don't have time for this. Rin, come on. I knew it. Great work. There now, look, it's fine. Come on, we can't stop here.
More notes from the locals.
Time to make sure these people didn't die in vain.
I will purge your
Time for revenge.
That was the last of their rear guard. The path to the gate is clear. The bulk of their force can't be far ahead of us. If we move quickly, we may be able to catch them as they make camp for the night.
No.
No,
Come on. Follow me.
I don't understand. Shouldn't we go after them? Your brother might still be alive.
He is. And he's leading them away from here so I can do what I have to.
What are you talking about?
Nobody attacks a village like this randomly. I know where they're going, why they came here. I need to make sure they didn't find what they were looking for. And maybe get a step ahead of them for once.
Lady's Light, guide these folk to their well-earned rest.
Is that a prayer?
A simple one. I've never been a religious man, but if there was ever a moment to say one, just in case it does anything at all.
Don't let me interrupt.
Lead them through the shadow, and let it not consume them. And when the turning of time reveals the sin to the sinners, let their memories of pain give them a path to repentance, and offer them the forgiveness they cannot find for themselves. I'm ready to keep going.
Thank you.
It's the least I can do.
You don't have to come with me. I can do this by myself.
Rin, I saw the same thing you just did in the village. I have a history with Auric. I know how he thinks, and I hope I've shown I can be useful. So, let me help you, please.
Fine. But you stick close, and you do what I say.
Absolutely. What is this place?
A path to a place that's been sealed for centuries.
The apprentice said haven. Are you telling me this is a path to the lost city?
The only one I'm aware of.
But what could the talisman possibly want with a place like haven?
I don't know. But every man, woman, and child in Baragat gave their lives to stop them from finding it. I can't throw their sacrifice away by blindly rushing after Kor. He'd never forgive me if I did.
I still don't quite understand. If this is the only path to haven, then surely if they missed it, there's no way for them to get in. So why not go after them?
I said it's the only path I'm aware of. A lot of impossible things have already happened today. I'm not underestimating that vestige again. What could have made this? Here? How did the Dustar even get back here?
Could they have found another way?
Maybe, but...
Oh! Hold that thought. Something smells foul up ahead.
Hells.
What have we stumbled into?
One of the far abandoned reaches of the world. And something's nested in.
Lady, be kind.
Stay close, and keep your guard up.
Seg, hvað sé ég? Sýnist mér sírhúfar á sveimi. Sætir til átu. Og þú svíðir svörðin. Synd.
What was that thing?
Something evil. Something old. And with an appetite for death.
I hope that doesn't set the tone. Come on, through here.
Those statues, these are the 8 Eternal.
Watching over the path to Haven. Poetic.
I'm sure whatever ritual they hold is no match to our combined wits.
Okay.
Just keep going. I'll stay here for a while.
Okay. This is fascinating. Never seen anything like it.
What remarkable stonework.
Looking at walls again?
I have no idea what I'm looking at, but it's quite neat. Freed a part of the puzzle. all the pieces we need to see the solution now. There are some preserved pieces missing. They might be stuck under the stone rock there. Can you get up there to clear it? If you use the preserver charges to reach the stone rock's weak points, we might be able to figure out what to do with the statues. The preserved symbols seem to indicate which statues we should be interacting with. There are some preserved pieces missing. They might be stuck under the stone rock there. Can you get up there to clear it? There, you got it.
Easy enough.
It's a trap. Will this take us to Haven?
Not quite. But it'll get us part of the way there.
Emic technology never ceases to amaze me. Hundreds of years go by and still it whirs back to life, no problem.
Yeah. You were saying.
You see? No problem.
Real talent for technology you got.
You sound like my daughter. She'd have given me an earful over that.
As she should.
There was this old locked door in the foothills above our home. It was her favorite place. She'd go there day after day, trying to get it open.
You couldn't just break it?
Oh, I offered, believe me. But her persistence wasn't about getting to the other side. She wanted to figure out how it worked.
She's starting to sound a bit like my father.
Oh. Was Valestin big into doors?
No. No. He just revered anything Emic. Feels like every patrol he'd discover something new to be fascinated by.
I'm surprised none of it seems to have rubbed off on you.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't allowed too close. He was afraid the magic might react somehow to the presence of a vestige. But just being me, I'd break it.
For what it's worth, I don't think we'd have made it this far without your ability to break things.
Yeah. Maybe someday I'll teach your daughter a thing or two.
Oh, no. She's gone. I lost her a long time ago.
I'm sorry,
That's all right. Those memories may sting, but honestly, they're the most precious thing I have. Shall we see what lies ahead?
Yeah.
Do you smell that?
Smells a bit like mold.
You think so? I was going to say it smells so fresh.
Sure. Like fresh mold. Heads up, we got company. Guess this place isn't as quiet as it seems.
Maybe you were right about the smell.
I told you. Glomore love mold.
Someone's up ahead.
I see them. That was the last one.
I think this might be a waterway.
A what?
A waterway. Rivers and canals were the lifeblood of old Ema. You know, I've read a number of books on sailing. Oh, easy now.
What was that?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Look at that. This place feels like it hasn't been disturbed for centuries.
It probably hasn't. It's been sealed tight since Haven fell.
It's beautiful. And it smells even fresher out here on the water.
You're still on that?
I just think it's interesting. They say you can tell a lot about a cave by how it smells.
And what's this one telling you?
Nothing I'm clever enough to understand.
Look at that gate. It's some kind of barrier. Looks like we're clear.
I think this is a prism lock.
You know how to work it?
In theory, just direct the beam towards one of those receivers, and we'll see what happens. There! That's got the water flowing!
All right, now we just need to figure out the steps.
See? Breaking things.
This is the same symbol as the one on the gate.
It looks to be a centipede.
There we go.
Oh. I guess that's one way to go about it. You know, many of my peers have been looking for a path to Haven for all their professional lives. It's hard to believe that after all these years, I've actually found one.
Sorry to say, you'll have to keep it to yourself.
I know. I'm working on coming to terms with that.
How much do you know about the Lost City?
Quite a bit.
We'll continue this later. Watch your step. The fish stink will stick to your boots.
What do you think killed them?
Whatever that was. Get behind me.
Giant crab. That's a new one for me.
I'm curious, do you feel any sort of recoil when you do that?
I guess. I just set my feet and absorb it.
Have you tried doing it mid-air?
No? Why?
Very interesting. Let me think about this.
More of you, huh?
Another gate. But that looks like a different symbol.
Let's have a look around. Find a way to open it.
Oh dear. That's a lot of frightening-looking machinery.
Just more wonders of EMIC engineering.
Are you climbing through that?
That's the plan.
If you don't mind, I'll stay on this side and mark.
What a surprise. Damn it.
The lock's just ahead!
It doesn't much matter. I can't make this jump.
Remember what I was talking about earlier? About recoil?
You're joking.
At least try it. It's not that high a fall, really. You did it. I knew it would work.
That's gonna take some practice. Perfect.
Onwards, then. Anyway, where were we? The Scholars' Rebellion and the Siege of Haven have always fascinated me. Eobard Tiamara is every scholar's idol. But it's called the Lost City for a reason. The most recent records of it are nearly 200 years old.
It was never lost. Just hidden away. There was this story my father told me of Haven's fall, and how it was sealed off from the outside world.
Another time! Hold on. Let me go ahead. I'll catch you.
Oh, this looks precious.
I'm beginning to think this place is very old indeed. Far older than any other Emic ruin I've seen. It might even predate the Empire.
I don't think I've ever heard of anything being older than the Empire.
Because nothing of note is. There was the first city, the storm, the Exodus, and then the Empire.
The first city? What's that supposed to be?
The origin of all humanity. Or so it's said. A paradise lost to Tibera, the storm that devours all.
You think this place is part of that city?
Oh no, certainly not. But it might be of that era.
Watch out! These things are everywhere.
I don't much like the look of this. Any ideas?
I'll figure something out.
Can you lock the water wheel in place while you're standing on the platform? That might be the trick we need to get through here. Once you get across the first platform, you still need to have the other platform in the lower position. Perhaps you can lock it in place, then release it once you're there. Seems those water wheels control the platforms. We'll have to direct the water flow to get them to move where we want them. Can you lock the water wheel in place while you're standing on the platform? That might be the trick we need to get through here.
Got a lock up here. There. Open.
Excellent.
So, Back on topic. You believe Haven is the Reichendel's target?
I'm sure of it. That city holds a lot of old secrets. Who knows what they might be hoping to find?
That's why you've kept it hidden then? To ensure those secrets remain undiscovered?
Something like that.
You know, there are a lot of very frustrated scholars in Mirsai that would be furious if they knew even half of this.
I think the current situation proves it was justified.
I suppose you're right. Eight above. That's beautiful.
I think we found what we're looking for.
And what is that exactly?
My father called it the Seal. We don't know much, except that it somehow protects Haven. If that Eichendal has their eyes set on the city, they'll have to start here.
What's the plan then? Get to the seal and set up an ambush.
I doubt it's going to be that easy.
There's 3 symbols above the gate. We should see if we can find them somewhere else in the cabin. That tower looks to be on the verge of collapse.
That's one way to disable the thing. Let's give gravity a helping hand. Oh, crap. Damn it! We need to get up there. I see some handholds on that wall, but they won't get me very high up.
Those sections look movable. Can you get the water wheel turning?
Someone actually got in here before. Huh. Made it.
Careful. I hear Tower's hanging on by a thread.
Not for long.
How is this thing still standing?
It just needs one last push. Get ready. So are we. Follow my lead. Ugh. Looks like that did it. You still in one piece, old man?
Yes. Though sporting a few more gray hairs. That's one down. I just hope the other two are a little simpler.
I wouldn't bet on it.
I wonder how long it's been since someone last sailed through here.
A long time. The stories my father told me were all based on stories he'd been told by people who'd been told stories of their own. We'll continue this later.
Never seen anything quite like this. I used to tell my daughter stories about Haven. She especially loved hearing about the volcano. Lord of Smoke, I call it. I tell her it was home to an actual lord who'd sit up at the very top, smoking his pipe as he surveyed his domain.
I didn't realize the story of Haven was so well known in Marseille. I've always thought of it as a Ceruvian myth.
Maybe later.
Stay alert. This whole place is starting to feel more and more like a death trap. Any idea what this is for?
I'm not sure. Aha!
The water.
Interesting. I wonder... There! I should be able to control the water level here on demand now.
Let's see what I can do with this. That seems to have worked. That should do it.
Looks like you did it. That's 2 locks broken. Should be just 1 more to go now.
Let's do this quickly. I'm getting antsy.
This seal, you said you don't know much about it.
No, not really. My father's stories made it sound like it was some sort of last resort, built by the people of Haven as a final effort to save themselves.
But it failed, surely? Historical accounts all agree that Haven fell.
Maybe. But I've always felt like there was more to it.
You sound like you really enjoyed these stories.
Yeah. I guess I did.
I will say, if it was this seal that ended the siege somehow, it would explain a number of things. Such as the lack of first-hand accounts from the siege itself. In 200 years, none have ever surfaced.
Maybe there was nobody left alive to give one.
But then, if that's the case, what does the seal do now? How does it keep the city, well, sealed?
I don't know. But you said it yourself. There have been no records of Haven's existence since it fell. Whatever this seal does, it's working.
Another time.
This is odd. I need to get up there.
Did you hear that?
We're not alone. Well, that's over.
I wonder what this is.
You know, I could do without the intricacies of Emic architecture.
Oh, we shouldn't judge their design from what we see here. It's been hundreds of years. It's amazing they're even still standing.
That won't stop me. You keeping up all right?
Don't worry about me. I'll manage.
The water wheel might work.
Seems like a good idea.
Shortcut.
I've got your back.
Didn't expect these things up here.
It doesn't look like they damaged any of the machinery. Think you can get us through these gates?
Let's see.
Can you shift the prism from behind the first gate?
There we go.
I'll just wait over here while you take care of the stone rod.
We should be able to move the second bridge now.
Excellent. Let's hope that gets us all the way to the top. There was a lovely phrase about this. The right path is rarely the easiest. No, was it the left path?
Abram, come on.
That was the last one. That's all 3 locks. The gate should be open to us.
Let's get there fast. There's no telling what the Dollsmen have been up to. More entries from that adventurer.
the seal!
Shit. Come on. We have to get up there.
Pan out and secure the island. The commander demands we hold this
They're
ground
already here!
Back to all pretenders!
No getting in from here. We'll have to go around.
Around? Where?
Here. Up this way.
Oh, wonderful. I've always wanted to be ground into pulp by enormous gears. Call me crazy, but I don't think this is an intended entryway.
That's kinda the point.
I can't believe I described any part of this as fun.
At least you're learning. That's a plus.
Not if I die in the process.
They're climbing up the side. Tear this thing down. For the fatherland!
You are no match for us. You made light work of them. Oh dear. I don't like the look of those spokes.
You'll be fine. Just don't let your
Bring it
regret
down
ever
to
come.
me!
Abram Finlay. What a surprise. I thought you crawled away to some corner of the world and died quietly by now.
Where's my brother?
Oh, he's around. I believe he's being taught regret. For trying to get clever with us. A lesson I'll gladly extend to you. Your efforts are in vain. Behold! You have already failed. Resistance ends here. Our weapons are unmatched. I'd love to keep catching up, but the fatherland has other demands. You understand?
What are you... What did you...
I choose my sister, Raylan Ser.
Raylan Ser, you are hereby asked to grant Corwin the ceremonial bead of
What
life.
the hell is this? This is
Raylan Ser?
Kor's coming of age ceremony. Me?
Are you ready?
Do you know the word?
Yes. These are my memories. Corwin, Ser, I grant you this speed of life. May it be but the first of many. Guard them, and they will guide you. Lose them, and you yourself will be lost.
Your mother is furious about that little stunt you pulled.
What stunt? You told me to pick someone I trust with my
We've
life.
talked about this, Cor. Your sister is a vestige. It's not her fault. But you still have to be careful around her.
Well, I don't care. I trust her.
Not my memories, they're Kor's.
I would choose her again if I had to.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that. Remember what those beads mean, son. Keep them close.
I promise.
How did you do that?
I don't know, I just felt like I could fix it.
I think you did exactly that. We don't know what damage was already done, but it seems like you've at least stopped it from getting any worse.
He really believes in you.
I know. Looks like we're going to Haven.
It's a sarcophagus. The seal is a sarcophagus.
Does that make any more sense to you than it does to me?
None whatsoever. Who could have been interred here? And what happened when it cracked?
We don't have time to worry about that right now. Let's keep moving. Come on, out this way.
I'm right behind you.
This is no storehouse.
They're already pouring through into Haven. We'll need to find some way around them. Well used, it seems.
With all the wonders your father wrote about in his letters, I'm amazed he never let this one slip.
Which ones did he tell you about?
I suppose the most notable was the gates of Siru themselves. He told me they had once protected a city now long since sunk into ice and snow. And now, they guard your lands from every manner of foe, drawing on the power of the wards themselves.
Now you're sounding properly Ceruvian. My people venerate those damn gates.
Don't you?
I used to. Now I'm not so sure. They protect us, but they isolate us too. There's a whole world outside our borders that I don't really know anything about.
One of these days, you'll have to pay me a visit to Mirsai. I think you'll find that the world outside the gates has more to offer than Durtar and Dalsman.
Sure. One of these days.
Are we assuming the seal is broken?
I don't know, but something definitely escaped from that sarcophagus, and the Dalsmen are moving in. Besides, that vestige still has core. We can't afford to fall behind. Well, there it is.
Haven. I can hardly believe it. It's every bit as magnificent as I had imagined.
Come on. Chances are that Dalsmen are in there already.
How familiar are you with Haven's history?
A little. My father would talk about it sometimes.
He would have. Any scholar worth their salt dreams of visiting the city in person. So much of what we call emic technology comes specifically from here. It was one of the cornerstones of Ima's power, and its fall into ruin heralded the Empire's end.
So why did the Empire attack their own city?
Eobard Tiamara. He was Lord of Haven, the Scholar King they called him. Whether it was by his own hubris or the Emperor's, he challenged her rule. And in the end, everyone lost.
I'm going to see if this thing works. Watch where you're standing.
Hold on. Let me go up here. Take my hand.
I hear Dalsmen. Get ready.
Slow.
Stragglers. The rest of the force can't be far.
Come on. The bridge is just past this gate. Rin, over here.
We've got company.
Welcome to Haven. City of innovation. City of freedom. City of the dead.
She's alone. You might have a chance to talk to her away from Auric. Reason with her.
I already sent your commander running. Give me back my brother, and I'll let you do the same.
We couldn't. He's been far too valuable to us so far. If a little defiant.
I'm not giving you another chance.
A sad, repressed vestige. And an irrelevant old fool. I won't even break a sweat.
She couldn't possibly...
Run! Looks like she isn't sticking around to finish the job.
I don't think she was trying to kill us. Just stop us.
That's one way to go about it.
This was the only path to the city. What do we do now?
We find another way.
You know, eventually something is bound to work out in our favor.
I'm not counting on it. There, along the wall. Another elevator. That's our way in.
It's worth a shot. But I doubt it's any kind of main entryway.
It goes up.
These dumb...
More dolls.
For the Reichendoll!
Looks like it was just these two.
It's too far to jump.
What about the water wheel? It looks sturdy enough to cling onto.
Sturdy's not the word I'd use. Abram?
Phew! Almost slipped there.
Dishtar. Stay behind me.
This makes no sense. Shouldn't be Dürter this close to him. Sealed should have kept him out.
You're right. Something's off here. Keep an eye out for now. Dürter don't travel alone.
Careful, that doesn't look very stable.
The years have taken their toll here. We'll have to find some way to get up through that gate.
This must date back to the siege. This crane could be useful. If I just clear this thing up. Here we are. There.
Lucky for us, this machinery still works.
Now is not the time to jinx it, old man.
Look at this view. Can you imagine the armies that once filled this valley? Men and women who had no idea they were about to die in a single moment.
You think the seal killed them all?
Yes. Drew the very spirit out of every living thing. Cast the city into obscurity. The loss the Empire suffered here would kickstart the events of the descent. Imagine how different the world might have been had Eobard not decided to sacrifice everything for his pride.
Sometimes it's hard to tell how you feel about the man.
I suppose that's because I feel conflicted. On the one hand, he was a great scholar and innovator. On the other, I have a hard time imagining he was anything but insufferable to be around.
When you put it like that, I can see why you look up to him.
I walked right into that one, didn't I?
There! Mortars there!
I see them. I think that was the last of them.
Thank the lady for that. Damn things hit almost as hard as they fall.
I've been thinking about that moment on the bridge. The sheer power it would take to destroy a structure like that is astonishing. You're a vestige. Have you ever seen anything like it? Could you have done the same thing?
No. On both counts. If we're lucky, it drains some of her energy. But we'll have to be ready for something like that when we catch up to her.
That's one encounter I doubt I'll ever be ready for.
What's happening here?
I'm not sure. Aha! It's an illusion! Look!
Looks like there's an opening there.
Try walking through. If I'm right, the illusion should give way before you.
Whoa. That's weird.
This is remarkable. Imagine the things you could do with them. There may be more illusions ahead. I'm going to see if I can get a better vantage point.
See if you can find a way to get this door open while you're up there.
Wait! Stop! Be careful. There's a lot of illusions here. That walkway to the right is an illusion. Go left, onto that broken bridge.
Over this way? Whoa.
Careful here. That entire bridge ahead of you is an illusion. Look behind you. Do you see that pillar and the ledge beyond it?
The one with a broken statue?
Yes. Just line up.
Okay.
There! Now look behind you. You see that large statue at the far end of the bridge? Line yourself up directly between that and the broken statue next to you.
All right.
Then walk straight towards the large statue until I tell you to stop. Stop! You are going to hate this. But you need to walk forward slowly until you fall.
Well, here goes nothing, I guess. Whoa! You were right. I hated that.
I'm just relieved it worked. I can't quite see down there.
You what?
Never mind that. Just go left towards the cliffside. You're climbing up. Now just walk towards that same statue. That should be the last of it.
If I plummet to my death, I'm going to haunt you.
There, safe and sound. A statue of the Lady of Artisans. Breathtaking.
She's one of the 8, isn't she?
Indeed. She was particularly revered here in Haven, as you'd expect for a city that prided itself in its inventors and artisans.
I'll give it to him. These are some real artisanal death traps.
Hold on. Let me get across here first. I'll catch you.
Thanks.
Anytime. The elevator's just here. Let's see if we can get it working.
You know, you're a lot more useful than you like to let on.
Well, I've always found that the one thing better than being good at something is being surprisingly good at something. Hold on. Why is it...
I really need to stop giving you compliments. Come on, we'll work our way up through here.
Oh, this is breathtaking. Would you look at this place?
Looks like a sewer.
Well, yes, but truly magnificent.
What the?
Ladies' light!
Get behind me. What was that?
A defender of Haven. Long dead, but somehow, of course, the seal.
What about it?
The seal ended the war. It must have captured the very spirits of the combatants, held them for all this time. And when it was destroyed,
They were freed. If you're right, there's going to be more of those things.
yes, a lot more, I'd wager. How long can one set of stairs be? Look at that. Haven. It slept for more than a century, but you can just feel it waking up.
I think it preferred sleeping.
You know, I used to tell my daughters stories about this place.
Oh yeah? You remember any good ones?
Her favorites were always the volcano stories. I'd tell her how the city was built in and around the mountainside. And how the heat and magma fueled the Havenites' technological achievements. Based on an exaggeration, sure. She enjoyed it. There we go. See anything useful?
Yeah, I think I do. There's more of them. Does cutting them down even kill them?
I don't know. They're remnants of an age-old war. There's no telling what drives them. There.
I thought that bridge looked a bit too convenient.
Looks like there's a real crossing on the far side.
should be just across. Would you look at that?
Let's save the cheering for when we reach the other side.
This is the main courtyard. We must be close behind it. This is fascinating. Never seen anything like it. The smaller symbols around the middle of the banners are both different shapes and amounts. I get it. The number of symbols on each banner dictates the order in which I should rotate them. Look, through the rift. The symbols on the banners seem to match the ones on the floor. There has to be some clue on those banners for which symbol goes where. The order in which we rotate the symbols must be important. Are there any clues on the banners?
The smaller symbols around the middle of the banners are both different shapes and amounts. Neat. Looks like we've done it.
You really are a natural with this stuff. Looks like the Dalsman didn't make it through unscathed.
I can see why. Get ready.
You made it.
These illusions are getting weird. How did they make something like this?
They were crafted by the greatest minds of their time, forced to give everything they had to protect what they believed in. I don't know if there was any length they would not have gone to. Makes you wonder if they even contemplated surrender.
Maybe they should have. More would have lived.
Is that what you're planning to do? Surrender and hope the people invading your home show you mercy?
This is different. They stood no chance of winning.
I wonder if they saw.
Now we've got a way up. Figures. There's something blocking the prism.
Look around. There has to be another solution.
There.
That did it! Now, let's get down to that gate.
Oh, would you look at that?
Is this your Lord of Smoke?
I suppose it is. This is a statue of Eobard Tiamara himself. Though I doubt my little girl would have found that name quite as catchy.
Smart girl. What was her name?
Truth be told, I'd rather not linger on that thought.
Yeah, no. Of course.
Let's see what this one is.
Looks like there's a lever on that button.
Let's hope it opens the door.
A lot more stressful when you're not certain the ground is real.
I couldn't agree more. This might come in handy.
Ought to see the talisman floating in mid-air.
Disturbing. You mean disturbing?
This looks a little tricky.
I'll figure it out. These writings are from the war.
Could not have done it better myself.
Here, the elevator.
Let's hope it works better than the last one.
I just wish I knew what the Dalsmen were looking for.
They must believe there is something in the city that can grant them an advantage in the battles to come.
That's not a lot to go on.
Maybe not. But whatever it is, it's going to be in the mountain itself. The complex there was the heart of the city and all its innovative efforts.
Then that's where we'll find core.
I don't think the Dalsmen have been through here. The Eight Eternal, once more.
Can you read what that inscription says?
Yes. Give me a moment. As all men know, light is the greatest power of the Eight, and revelry least of their domains. But count you up from weak to strong, how great are those who remain. Beasts are lesser than the artisan's wit, but greater than the power of harvests. Memory is lesser to the power of time, but greater than artisans and beasts. Yet time is not so great as to be light's second. So how are these powers arranged?
Excellent. The way ahead is open. Remarkable. Would you look at this place? There he is, Eobar Tiamara, last Lord of Haven, the man who would be scholar and king.
What's left of him, anyway?
What's happening?
He's waking up.
I hear not the clamor of conquerors. No Blackguard's banners blacken my view. No horns herald her host. But what, then, are you? Agents of the Aberrant Empire? Or do scavengers skitter through Haven's hallowed halls?
I don't care about you or your city. I just want to stop the person who's tearing it to pieces.
I sense my city suffering. The pestilence must be purged. Wow. Seal breaker. Bow. And be broken. The bards will not sing of your fate. So dies the dream of Haven.
I think they're truly gone, given their rest at last.
Let's go earn ours.